So I'm stuck in third gear. Can't shift up or down or anything. And then I lose steering control. I don't know what's happening. What turned out was my brand new Fanatec GT DD Pro lost connection or something. I ended up having to loosen the collar on the shaft and push the shaft in a little bit. I saw a video on how to do it. I don't know. I took care of it. Welcome to Kaibo. It's the Nations Cup at Spa in these Mosquito cars, the Red Bull concept cars. And here's my old friend Jordo in second place, and I am in third. Had a really good qualifying session, and everything worked out well for a change. So we're starting now behind the chicane, which is interesting. I'm going to show you two races today. Similar outcomes, different starts. So I'm in P3. And, oh yeah, got to hold my breath around that corner. I never seem to get it as good as I want it. So we'll head up here. I love the downforce these cars have. No problem flat out up that hill. But I do get passed here or pushed or ghosted or confused. I'm going to take like 80% responsibility for this. Don't argue with me. Okay, it was all my fault. So, and because it was only on lap 2, everybody passed me. I'm down to P11. So instead of playing the, ooh, I could have a podium game, I'm now going to play the, well, let's see how many positions I can make up game. We'll count this as a practice race. So away we go. And ahead to lap 3, I passed somebody there on the right, or was that two cars? I couldn't tell. It was a blur. Right behind Storm 19. Can I take him on the outside? The inside, I don't know where to go here. I'll get him under braking. I can usually do that here. Yep, under braking. Whoop, a little oversteer there, but I hold on to P9. And I got hit there from behind. I thought he was going to wait for me, give me the position, but no. This is a D lobby. We hit and run here. So catching back up to him at the end of lap 4. They're having a tussle. I get by, who was that, pocket full of shells. Have a run on Storm. The only way I can go is the outside, and I know I'm not going to get around him here. But I can tuck in and maybe make something happen on the hill. Oh, they're going to go side by side? Oh, that's interesting. Let's see that happen up here. But I can't get by on either side. I'll wait till he chooses a side. I do have a run there from the slipstream, and I get around him. I'll just stay here and pin it to the inside. He does have a little bit of speed on the outside there. And he'll get that position back. Yeah, that's what happens. And he's just trying to get as far ahead of me as he can before he serves that 2-second penalty. I can't blame him. Okay, I tapped him a little bit. Didn't want to be any more bother. So later on, lap 6. And again, that one's 100% me. I don't know what happened. I think I just got a little excited and on the throttle too hard. These cars are so twitchy, and you really have to be careful getting on the accelerator. Okay. After my pit stop, I'm heading up here. See if I can make something happen before the braking zone. Okay, I do. And we'll go around here and make sure that one holds. It does. All right. Up to P7. Plenty of race left. Okay, now on lap 11, I do get passed by Jack Straw through the miracle of ghosting. And he's going to start to put some distance between us. But last lap, last corner, Jack Straw spins. Oh, you hate to see it, but I do get P7. And I think I can do better. If I could just keep it on the track, keep it face forward, I can do better. So, next race, I'm starting in P12. I had a horrendous qualifying session. I got punted. I'm pretty sure I did some punting. It wasn't pretty. I don't even want to think about it. But here I am in P12. Already that guy has a 2-second penalty. What happened? I mean, well, what didn't happen in that corner? A lot of ghosting. So I'm ending up here in P13, 14, 13. Who knows? First lap mayhem. Okay, up to lap 4. Doing pretty well here. He has some trouble. I'll get around him. Oh, somebody else on the left. Yeah, this is a very productive lap for me. Later on lap 4. 1, 2. And I think there's somebody up around the bend here. Nope. Yeah, there it is. Okay, up to P7. And head to lap 6, heading up the hill. I have somebody ahead of me. I'd like to be in his slipstream, but I have somebody closer behind me, and I don't want him to be in my slipstream. So I'm going to take the defensive line here, the inside line on this turn, which is not great, but I'm thinking I can hold the position, and I'm thinking wrong because he is able to get by me. That was a pretty good move, and I should know better now. So down to P11. What happened? Okay. He'll go wide. I'll get that position. And somebody off to the right, maybe coming out of the pit, and I'll take that as well. Up to P8. On lap 7. No, what happened? I blew by him and he blew by me. Was that a lag event or what? Anyway, I'm pretty sure I have this position now. And somebody up here moving slowly, probably coming off a penalty. I think I can get him under braking as well. Down to P6. Oh, somebody there ghosted. And P5. Okay, doing pretty well. Now on lap 8. I simply forget to brake here. A typical case of me looking in the rearview mirror instead of looking ahead and paying attention to the track. I was worried about the guy behind me. Speaking of the guy behind me, I get punted there by Speed Racer. He and 2 make that 3 of his friends go by me, and I step on the accelerator with dirty tires and get that moment. So, down to P10. Here's Speed Racer. And we're on lap 9, beginning of lap 10. He'll go wide, and I can get right up behind him. This is going to be difficult. So close behind him heading up the hill. Maybe I can get by him on the straight. He did have a better run up the hill, but I am gaining. It looks like I'm not going to make it before the braking zone, and I do tap him, but I don't pass you when I tap you. I will battle with him for a while. Okay, final lap. Heading up the hill for the final time. And I have a good distance here. This is one that I can really take advantage of the slipstream. And I do. Getting close. I'm going to do it before the braking zone. Get ready to make my move. And he blocks me. Blocks me again. That's not how this is done. There are sportsmanship rules. But then punting somebody and driving by is also not in the sportsmanship rules. I look right before the end of the race. He quits. I think he was just racked with guilt. And he knew that he couldn't finish the race. And sleep well at night. So I get P7 again. This is apparently my place in the universe, and it'll be my race for the day. Please, if you're new here, subscribe. My next race, it's another Nations Cup race. It's a way better race at Fuji. You're going to love it. Please subscribe for that. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time.